Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Farah. In this video presentation, I will talk about brand adoption in Generation Z consumers in a host country. Later on, I will briefly explain the importance of studying foreign brand adoptions among Generation Z. For the foreign brand company that I chose was IKEA and the host country was Malaysia. The importance of studying foreign brand adoption among Generation Z is important for several reasons. First of all, is globalization. In today's interconnected world, markets are no longer limited by geographical boundaries. Understanding how foreign brands adapt to appeal to Generation Z can provide valuable insights into global marketing strategies and help organizations expand their reach in international markets. Along with that is market expansions. Generation Z represents a significant consumer market. Researching and understanding their preferences, values, and expectations can help foreign brands adapt their products, marketing message, and customer experience to effectively target and engage this demographic. Next is cultural sensitivity. Different cultures have distinct preferences, values, and societal norms. By studying how foreign brands adapt to cater to Generation Z in different cultural contexts, we can gain a deeper understanding of cultural sensitivity and the importance of being respectful and considerate when entering new markets. Last but not least is cross-cultural learning. Studying foreign brand adaptations allows for cross-cultural learning and knowledge exchange. It promotes a deeper understanding of different cultures, lifestyles, and perspectives. I will briefly share with you the history of IKEA. The history of IKEA is a fascinating journey that began in the early 20th century. Ingvar Kamprad, a Swedish native born in 1926, has created IKEA. Selling matches to his neighbors was Kamprad's first small-scale business ventures as a young child. This spirit of enterprise would serve as IKEA cornerstones. Using the initials of his old name, Ingvar Kamprad, along with the first letters of Elimtart, the farm where he was raised, and Agunat, his hometown, Kamprad founded IKEA as a mail-order company in 1943 when he was just 70 years old. IKEA pioneered the concept of flat-pack furniture in the 1950s, revolutionizing the industries. Customers could simply move and assemble flat-pack furniture, lowering price and increasing accessibility. Next is the overview of the IKEA product and core values. So IKEA sells a large variety of home goods, including furniture, cookware, textiles, decorative items, and many more. I will share with you the rundown of its product lines and key beliefs. First is the furniture. IKEA is well known for its flat-pack furniture, which can be simply constructed at home. They provide a wide range of furniture alternative for every area in the house, including sofas, beds, tables, chairs, and others. Along with that is their kitchenware. IKEA offers a wide range of kitchen products, including cabinets, countertops, appliances, cookware, utensils, and organizational solutions. And their key beliefs are practice that are long-term. IKEA's operations are fundamentally based on sustainability. They work to reduce their environmental effect by encouraging renewable energy, responsible sourcing, waste reductions, and recycling activities. They also provide environmentally friendly and sustainable products. Next, I will introduce you the IKEA's global presence and their entry into the Malaysia. So IKEA has a large global presence with outlets in a variety of countries. The company's international expansion began in 1960s and has continued to grow consistently since then. IKEA now operates in over than 50 countries, employing thousands of people and supplying millions of customers globally. IKEA has entered the Malaysian market in 1996 with the openings of its first store in Mutiara Damansara, Selangor. When entering a new country, IKEA takes a strategic strategy that considers a variety of elements. So understanding the local cultures, consumer preference and market conditions are one of the key beliefs to enter a new market. IKEA sells a large variety of home goods, including furniture, cookware, textiles, decorative items, and many others. Here is a rundown of its product lines and key beliefs. First is furniture. IKEA is well known for its flat pack furniture, which can be simply constructed at home, and they also provide a wide range of furniture alternatives for every area in the house, including sofas, beds, tables, chairs, storage solutions, and others. Along with that is kitchenware. IKEA offers a wide range of kitchen products, including cabinets, countertops, appliances, cookware, utensils, and organizational solutions. Lastly is the key belief of IKEA. Practice that are long-term. IKEA's operations are fundamentally based on sustainability. They work to reduce their environmental effect by encouraging renewable energy, responsible sourcing, waste reduction, and recycling activities. They also provide environmentally friendly and sustainable products. Next, I will introduce you to IKEA's global presence and their entry into Malaysia. IKEA has a large global presence with outlets in a variety of countries. The company's international expansion began in the 1960s and has continued to grow consistently since then. IKEA now operates in over 50 countries, employing thousands of people and supplying millions of customers globally. IKEA entered the Malaysian market in 1996 with the opening of its first store in Mutiara Damansara, Selangor. When entering a new country, IKEA takes a strategy that considers a variety of elements, understanding the local culture, consumer preferences, and market conditions. In this slide, I will share the detailed history of IKEA's establishment and growth in Malaysia. IKEA first entered the Malaysian market in 1996 with the opening of its first store in Mutiara Damansara, Selangor. And when IKEA opened its door on July 14, 1996, it has become the first IKEA store in Southeast Asia. The store features a wide range of affordable home furnishing products displayed in a large room. And the concept of IKEA offered the concept of well-designed, functional, and affordable furniture resonated with Malaysian consumers, making IKEA an instant hit among locals. Next is the expansion and growth. Building on its initial success, IKEA continued to expand its presence in Malaysia. In 2003, a second store was opened in Ikano Power Center, located adjacent to the first stores. IKEA Malaysia expanded further with the opening of its third outlet in November 2012, known as IKEA Cheras. Located in Kuala Lumpur, this store catered to a growing customer base in the urban center. After that is their regional distribution center. In September 2014, IKEA established its regional distribution center in Pulau Indah, Selangor. This facility allowed for efficient distribution of products, not only to IKEA stores in Malaysia but also to other stores in Southeast Asia. And IKEA Malaysia has continuously expanded its operation, introducing online shopping options, expanding product offerings, and organizing various promotional events and campaigns to engage with customers. Another thing about IKEA is they are also committed to sustainability and has implemented various initiatives in Malaysia. These include recycling programs, energy efficient operations, and the use of sustainable material in furniture productions. Overall, IKEA's establishment and growth in Malaysia can be characterized by its successful concept of affordable and stylish home furnishing, continuous expansion, commitment to sustainability, and efforts to engage with local communities. Next, I will talk about the examination of the brand's product line and marketing strategies pre-adaptations. IKEA is a Swedish multinational retail company known for its ready-to-assemble furniture, kitchen appliances, and home accessories. Before entering a new market, IKEA will carefully examine its product line and marketing strategies to ensure successful adaptations. Here is an examination of IKEA's pre-adaptation approach. First is the product line assessment. IKEA evaluates its product line to identify items that fit the local market's preferences and needs. This includes studying consumer behavior, lifestyles, and cultural factors in the target country. For example, in Malaysia, where families often live in smaller spaces, IKEA might focus on space-saving solutions, compact furniture, and multifunctional designs. Next is the localizations of product. To cater to the specific requirements of each market, IKEA adapts its products. This may involve incorporating local materials, colors, patterns, and size into their product designs. So additionally, certain products may be added or removed from the lineup based on local demands. Along with that is price strategy. Prior to entering a new market, IKEA conducts thorough research on the target consumer's purchasing power and price sensitivity. They aim to strike a balance between affordability and quality. In some cases, they may introduce lower price alternatives or adopt competitive pricing strategies to appeal to a broader customer base. And last but not least is marketing communication. IKEA carefully tailors its marketing messages to resonate with the local culture. This involves translating advertising campaigns into the local language and adapting visual elements to reflect local aesthetic. The company also emphasizes the value of sustainability, functionality, and affordability, which are universal themes in their global marketing efforts. The analysis of the culture and consumer shift prompting the brand's adaptation. Over the years, Malaysia has undergone significant cultural and consumer shifts that have prompted IKEA to adapt its strategies and offerings in order to cater to the changing needs and preferences of Malaysian consumers. Here are some analyses of the shift and how IKEA has responded to them. First of all is rapid urbanization. Malaysia has experienced rapid urbanization with more people moving to cities for work and better opportunities. This has led to smaller living spaces and a need for more compact and multifunctional furniture. IKEA has adapted by offering a wide range of space-saving furniture options such as compact sofa, foldable tables, and storage solutions that maximize space efficiency. Next is the increasingly westernized lifestyle. With the influence of globalizations and exposure to Western lifestyle through media and travel, Malaysians have adopted certain aspects of Western culture. This includes a preference for modern, minimalist, and Scandinavian-inspired design. IKEA, which is known for its Scandinavian design aesthetic, has capitalized on this trend by offering a wide range of modern, sleek, and minimalist furniture options that resonate with Malaysian consumers. Last but not least is growing emphasis on sustainability. Malaysians are becoming increasingly conscious of sustainability and eco-friendly practice. They are keen on purchasing products that are environmentally friendly and ethically sourced. IKEA has responded to this by incorporating sustainability into their business practice. They have introduced initiatives like using renewable materials, promoting energy efficient lighting, and providing recycling service for products at the end of their life cycle. In this slide, I will talk about exploration of Generation Z cultural characteristics in Malaysia. Generation Z in Malaysia displays unique cultural characteristics that are influenced by the country's diverse heritage, rapid adoptions of technology, and evolving social dynamics. Some notable cultural traits of Generation Z in Malaysia include multicultural outlook. Growing up in a country with a rich tapestry of ethnicities and cultures, Generation Z in Malaysia tends to have a more inclusive and open-minded approach to diversity. They are exposed to various languages, traditions, and belief systems, leading to a broader perspective on multiculturalism. Along with that is entrepreneurial spirit. With an entrepreneurial mindset, many members of Generation Z in Malaysia seek opportunities to innovate and create their own ventures. The startup culture and gig economy appeal to their desire for independence and creativity. After that was blending tradition with modernity. Despite embracing contemporary trends, young Malaysians often maintain a strong connection to traditional values and customs. This fusion of traditions and modernity influence their choice in fashion, food, and forms of expressions. Understanding these cultural characteristics is essential for business, educators, and policymakers seeking to engage with support Generation Z in Malaysia. It also provides insight into the evolving societal dynamics and aspirations of the younger population in the country. Here, I will discuss on how the brand has incorporated local traditions, religions, and customs into its design and marketing. IKEA has made efforts to incorporate Malaysia's local traditions, religions, and customs into its design and marketing strategies in order to resonate with the local culture and connect with Malaysian consumers. Here are some ways in which IKEA has achieved. First is customized product range. IKEA has recognized the importance of catering to the diverse cultural preferences in Malaysia. They have introduced product range that reflects local customs and design. For example, they offer furniture pieces that features traditional Malay carvings or batik patterns, Chinese-inspired furniture with intricate detailing, and Indian-inspired textile with vibrant colors and motifs. These localized designs allows customers to find products that align with their cultural background and preferences. Along with that is religious considerations. Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country, and IKEA has taken this into account by incorporating religious consideration into its design. They offer prayer mats, Quran stands, and other items that cater specifically to the needs of Muslim consumers. Additionally, they ensure that their food offerings comply with halal standards, providing options that are suitable for Muslims. And after that is festival and celebrations. IKEA actively engage in marketing campaigns related to local festival and celebrations. They introduce theme decorations, special menus, and limited edition products during festival like Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Chinese New Year, and Deepavali. By acknowledging and celebrating these important cultural events, IKEA connects with Malaysians on a deeper level and shows respect for their traditions. By incorporating Malaysia's local traditions, religions, and customs into its design and marketing strategies, IKEA demonstrates its commitment to understanding and respecting to the local cultures. This is not only helps IKEA to connect with Malaysian consumers, but also allows Malaysians to feel a sense of familiarity and belonging when shopping at IKEA. There are quite a few examples of IKEA products and campaigns that have been culturally adapted to align with Malaysian traditions and customs. The first example is Raya campaign. During the festive season of Hari Raya Aidilfitri, IKEA Malaysia launched a Raya campaign that featured products specifically designed for this occasion, such as traditional batik tablecloths and Hari Raya decorative accents. The campaign also included an online video featuring a heartwarming story of a family coming together for the festive seasons. After it is halal foods. Malaysia is predominantly Muslim country, and halal food is a crucial consideration for many consumers. In response, IKEA offers a range of halal certified food options at its restaurants and food market. They have also modified some of their dishes to cater to local tastes, such as introducing spicy fried chicken and nasi lemak. And the next one is Chinese New Year campaign. During the Chinese New Year festive, IKEA launched a campaign featuring products specifically designed to cater to Chinese heritage and tradition. For example, they introduced tangerine-themed soft toys, lanterns, and decorative lights. They also had limited edition ampao packets, which is red packets with money, which are typically given out during the Chinese New Year's. So these are just a few examples of how IKEA has culturally adapted its products and campaigns to connect with Malaysians and reflect the diversity of the country's traditions and customs. Next is the assessment of Generation Z preferences and lifestyle in the host country. Generation Z, which consists of individuals born between the mid-1990s and early 2010s, has unique preferences and lifestyle in Malaysia. Here is the assessment of some of the key characteristics. First of all is digital native. Generation Z grew up in the digital era, making them highly tech savvy. They are proficient in using smartphones, social media platforms, and other digital technologies for communication, entertainment, and information gathering. Along with that is diversity and inclusion. Being exposed to a multicultural society, Generation Z in Malaysia embrace diversity and values inclusion. They appreciate and celebrate cultural differences, and they expect brands and organizations to demonstrate inclusivity and respect for all individuals. Following with that is individuality and personalization. Generation Z values individuality and personal expressions. They are more likely to prefer unique products, customized experience, and brands that allow them to express their personality and be part of the creative process. Last but not least is entrepreneurial mindset. Generation Z shows a greater inclinations toward entrepreneurship. They are driven, innovative, and keen on starting their own business or side hustle. They are also open to alternative career path that offers flexibility and independence. Understanding these preferences and lifestyle trends is vital for business and marketer looking to connect with Generation Z in Malaysia. Emphasizing digital engagement, sustainability, inclusivity, authenticity, personalizations, and work-life balance can help companies effectively appeal to this dynamic and diverse generation. Now, I will discuss on how IKEA has tailored its product to suit local climates, cultural events, and social norms. IKEA, the Swedish furniture giant, has been expanding its presence in Malaysia since 2003. The company has recognized the importance of adapting its product to suit the local climates, cultural events, and social norms of Malaysians. Here are some ways IKEA has tailored its product to meet the needs of Malaysians. First is how IKEA adapting to local climates. Malaysia is a tropical country with high humidity levels, which can cause furniture to deteriorate quickly. IKEA has introduced moisture-resistant materials such as thick wood, bamboo, and synthetic fibers to combat this issue. For example, the Kungs Bakar outdoor dining set is made of thick wood and is designed to withstand rain and humidity. Next, also due to the frequent rainfall in Malaysia, IKEA has introduced lightweight materials such as aluminium and rattan for outdoor furniture. These materials are easy to move around and store during heavy rainfall. After that is how IKEA adapt to the cultural events. For example, is during the holy month of Ramadan, IKEA introduced a special collections of furnitures and deco items that cater to the needs of Muslims during this time. For example, is the Ramadan collection includes prayer mats, lanterns, and storage solution for storing food during fasting hours. Last but not least is how IKEA adapt to the social norms. Malaysians often live in smaller apartments due to high property prices in urban areas. IKEA has introduced space-saving solutions such as wall-mounted shelves, foldable beds, and multifunctional furniture to help Malaysians make the most of their limited space. For example, the Calais shelving unit can be used as a room divider or a TV unit, while the Hamness bed can be folded away during the day to create more floor space. Case studies of successful product adaptations or launches targeted at Generation Z. For IKEA, they have launched a campaign called Hack the Futures in 2018, and it was aimed at the Generation Z. The campaign encouraged young people to reimagine and repurpose IKEA products in innovative ways using a social media platform like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. The campaign success was evident in the high engagement rates and user-generated content with over 100,000 submissions and a total reach for over 25 million people. Next is IKEA's Bag in a Bag collection. It was launched in 2019 and was targeted at Generation Z. The collection features affordable, multifunctional furniture designed to fit small living spaces. The collection's success is evident in its popularity among young people, with sales exceeding expectations and positive reviews from customers. After that, in 2020, IKEA launched a new collection called Knap aimed at Generation Z. The collection features sustainable and functional furniture designed to make life easier for young people. The collection's success is evident in its popularity among young people, with sales exceeding expectations and positive review from customers. Last but not least is IKEA's Frampton collections. In 2021, IKEA launched a new collection called Frampton, targeted at Generation Z. The collection features minimalized and functional furniture designed to fit small living spaces and promote sustainability. The collection's success is evident in its popularity among young people, with sales exceeding expectation and positive reviews from customers. These successful product adaptations and launches by IKEA targeted at Generation Z demonstrate the company's ability to understand and cater to the needs and preferences of this demographic. By focusing on affordability, functionality, and sustainability, and digital engagement, IKEA has been able to capture the attentions and loyalty of Generation Z customers. Now, I will review IKEA's marketing and advertising tactics in Malaysia. IKEA, the Swedish multinational furniture retailer, has been expanding its presence in Malaysia since it first opened its door in 2003. In recent years, IKEA has been ramping up its marketing and advertising efforts in Malaysia to strengthen its brand awareness and customers' engagement. In this slide, I will review some of IKEA's marketing and advertising tactics in Malaysia. First is in-store experience. IKEA's physical stores are a key part of its marketing strategy in Malaysia. The company's stores are designed to be interactive and immersive, with various display and product demonstration that allow customers to experience their product in real life. IKEA also offers various in-store services such as furniture assembly, kitchen design consultations, and delivery options to make the shopping experience more convenient for customers. Next is digital marketing. IKEA has been investing heavily in digital marketing to reach out to tech-savvy Malaysians. The company has a strong online presence through its website, social media platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, and mobile app. IKEA's digital marketing efforts include targeted online ads, email campaigns, and social media contents that encourage user-generated content. Last but not least is collaborations and partnerships. IKEA has collaborated with various Malaysian brands and organizations to expand its reach and engage with local audience. For example, IKEA partnered with the Malaysian Ministry of Education to provide furniture for school classroom and with local NGOs to donate furniture for underprivileged families. This collaboration not only helped IKEA to give back to the community, but also enhanced its brand reputation and social image. IKEA's marketing and advertising tactics in Malaysia have been effective in building brand awareness, engaging with local audience, and driving sales growth by focusing on in-store experience and digital marketing and collaborations. IKEA has been able to establish itself as a leading furniture retailer in Malaysia's competitive marketplace. Analysis of IKEA's communication channels and messaging effectiveness with Generation Z. IKEA has been actively targeting Generation Z, the tech-savvy and socially conscious generation born between the mid-1990s and early 2010s. Through its communication channels and messaging effectiveness, I will show the analysis of IKEA's communication channels and messaging effectiveness with Generation Z in this slide. First is through social media. IKEA has a strong presence on social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, which are very popular among Generation Z. IKEA's social media content is visually appealing, interactive, and engaging, featuring user-generated content, product demonstration, and lifestyle image. IKEA's social media messaging emphasizes affordability, functionality, sustainability, and digital engagement, which resonate with Generation Z's values and preferences. Along with that is influencer marketing. IKEA has collaborated with popular influencers and content creators on social media to reach out to Generation Z audience. For examples, IKEA partnered with Malaysian fashion blogger Nana Lori to create a series of videos showcasing how to style IKEA furniture in different ways. These collaborations not only help IKEA to expand its reach, but also enhance its brand reputation and social image among Generation Z audience. Last but not least is digital advertising. IKEA has been investing heavily in digital advertising to target Generation Z audience through various online channels such as Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Instagram Ads. IKEA's digital advertising messaging emphasizes convenience, affordability, and sustainability, which resonate with Generation Z's preferences for online shopping and environmental concerns. So overall, IKEA's communication channels and messaging effectiveness with Generation Z have been effective in building brand awareness, engaging with local audience, and driving sales growth among this demographic. By focusing on social media, influencer marketing, and digital advertising, IKEA has been able to establish itself as a leading furniture retailer among Generation Z consumers. Now, I will show you the insights of IKEA's use of social media, influencers, and other modern marketing tools to connect with the younger audience. So, IKEA has been leveraging social media, influencers, and other modern marketing tools to connect with the younger audience, especially Generation Z. Here are some insights into IKEA's use of these tools. First, social media. IKEA has a strong presence on social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, which are very popular among Generation Z. IKEA's social media content is visually appealing, interactive, and engaging, featuring user-generated content and product demonstration and lifestyle image. IKEA's social media messaging emphasizes affordability, functionality, sustainability, and digital engagement, which resonates with Generation Z's values and preferences. Along with that is influencer marketing. IKEA has collaborated with popular influencer and content creator on social media to reach out to Generation Z audience. For example, IKEA partnered with Malaysian fashion blogger Nana Lowry to create a series of videos showcasing how to style IKEA furniture in different ways. These collaborations not only help IKEA to expand its reach but also enhance its brand reputations and social image among Generation Z audience. After that is user-generated content. IKEA encourage its customers to share their own photos and videos of IKEA product on social media using the hashtag IKEA hack or hashtag IKEA live at home. This user-generated content not only helps IKEA to showcase the versatility and functionality of its product but also allows it to engage with its customers in a more authentic and relatable way. IKEA's use of social media, influencers, and user-generated content initiatives have been effective in connecting with the younger audience and driving sales growth among Generation Z consumers. By staying ahead of the curve in terms of modern marketing tools and trends, IKEA has been able to maintain its relevance and appeal among this demographic in a highly competitive marketplace. Finally, the conclusion. In summary, IKEA has adapted its strategies to cater to the changing needs and preferences of Generation Z consumers. These strategies include a strong emphasis on digital engagement through social media, influencer marketing, and digital advertising, with messaging focused on convenience, affordability, and sustainability. IKEA has also prioritized sustainability initiatives such as renewable energy sources, recycling program, and sustainable product designs. Collaborating with popular influencers and encouraging user-generated content has helped IKEA expand its reach and enhance its brand reputation among Generation Z audience. Additionally, IKEA's experimentation with virtual reality technology provides a more immersive and interactive shopping experience for Generation Z customers, helping it stand out in a crowded furniture marketplace. Overall, these adaptation strategies have been effective in connecting with the younger audience and driving sales growth among Generation Z consumers. Thank you.